Notre Dame, a place synonymous with football, often associated with words like history and tradition. Great names like Rockne, Parsegian, Holtz, and many more come to mind. All around this stadium, over 24 bronze statues commemorate the coaches who put their blood, sweat, and tears into the Fighting Irish. Back in 2017, I took a stroll with the man behind those iconic statues. Take a look. You're 80. Numbers are no longer just counted. When you walk in here, what is the feeling you get?
Well, you know, I have right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 6 sculptures in this building.
Numbers at this age have value.
This is the one that I really love.
Numbers at 80 are expressed by words, symbols, and figures.
I was so surprised about 3 years ago when the NCAA chose this as what they considered best sculpture in college football.
The accolades for sculptor Jerry McKenna these days are too numerous to count.
I was here 6 years. I was one of those students that managed to cram 4 years into 6.
Over the 50-plus years since his graduation from the Golden Dome, he's walked thousands of steps on these hallowed sidewalks.
So here it is. This is the one that started it all off.
25 of McKenna's statues are situated throughout Notre Dame's campus, including all of the legendary coaches that guard the gates outside Notre Dame Stadium. Our 2-hour tour wasn't just a lesson into the processes of McKenna's third life.
I've got to get good photographs of the person or have them in person to pose for me. We have to decide on a pose, and in this case it was selected by the Divine Family.
It was a walk through time, a journey through history, a stroll back to the sacred moments of this institution.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pieces in this, all welded together to come out this way. Pretty good, huh?
To the untrained eye, these works of art look like one solid form. What the untrained eye doesn't see are the hours of sweat and sacrifice in his Bourne, Texas studio, laboring for months, leading to telltale reveals.
When that veil comes off, there's not a sound. And then all of a sudden there's this big exhale and a lot of applause. Well, I have the same exhale for a different reason, because I'm relieved that they like it.
Even in the short time we had together, that show of appreciation.
I'm the sculptor who created this.
Oh my goodness, and I love this thing.
Thank you.
I do love this thing. When I see him, I swear I thought it was real.
Legends bigger than life.
Leahy, and then Parsegian, and then Holtz, Divine, and Rockne.
Brought to life by a man who grew up idolizing the greatest of all time.
Rockne has been my idol all my life. I had always, my whole life, intended to come to Notre Dame as a student.
A special glimmer in his eye when talking about the coach who brought glory to South Bend.
This is the only one in his sweats.
In all, McKenna has completed 9 Rockne sculptures throughout the world.
Like all of these were all great men that I coached here, but this one was special in my heart, and I never thought the call would come because I had done all these others before we got to rock.
The world-famous likeness that stands outside Notre Dame Stadium was completed in 2009. There's another number that McKenna takes stock in: millennials, a generation that only has heard of the storied tales of past coaching champions like Rockne. What do you hope that they see, that they take away from this piece, not just today, 100 years from now?
Most of these students, I'm afraid, are going to just pass by them and not understand anything or care anything about them. But for those who do, I hope that they'll dig in a little further and find out what a true leader and sportsman that Knute Rockne was. And the same with all of these coaches around here, and Moose Krause over on the bench. They were fine men, and I was happy to have a hand in recreating them in bronze.
When you're 80, numbers are no longer just counted. The last national championship.
Oh yeah, don't remind me.
Numbers at Jerry's age have value.
I wonder how many thousands of people have had their picture taken just like this next to him.
Numbers
probably hundreds with a cigar.
are expressed with words, with symbols, and with figures.
I had a sneak preview unveiling down at the ranch in Texas, and his son, Jim, God rest his soul, was there, and he says, gee, it looks just like Dad. I'm waiting for him to say, get on out there at Saturday morning, cut the grass.
At the age of 80, these figures bringing this loyal son back to a most sacred place.
Well, Moose, take care. Good seeing you again.
Well, Jerry just this week sent me a letter through the mail. He didn't even know that we were going to replay this package. And honestly, it was so good to receive this card from Jerry. And I can read you a little bit of the card and what it says. Vahid caught your clip from the Irish pub in Pittsburgh, my hometown. He said 88 years ago. Good to see you on 57. He said he stopped sculpting back in June. And boy, I can't tell you how much I appreciate his friendship through the years and what he's meant to this university.